remnants of my wind-destroyed greenhouse. Now, what I didn't think is that this aquaponics system would keep functioning down to the cold temperatures that it has been at. I got fish in here. The fish are still alive. Now, these fish are cold tolerant and also tolerant of nitrate and ammonia and stuff like that fish. It's goldfish in here. Now this snow in here makes these panels kind of hard to lift. Now the flow into the tanks themselves, I think, has stopped, but the pump is still running. It's still pumping water into the tank here, and then there's no plants in here. That's why it's important in a case like this to have tolerant fish, because the plants have finally pretty much died out. I let weeds grow in here because they needed some kind of plants in here, and with the wind having wrecked this place, I didn't see much point in trying to run an operational aquaponics system out here. But believe it or not, see, my air bubbler is still working. It got down to about, I don't know what, 10 degrees last night here. And it's going down to 1 tonight, so will it survive tonight? I can see we got sleet here. And this sleet is heavy. You can see, you step on it, it barely even makes a print. It's not like snow. In fact, all the roads are just covered with this, and it just packs down, and it's not melting out, it's just covered up. So look at this, guys. Got a little freezing around the edges here. It's amazing how the air bubblers and everything are working. There's the remnants of one of my cooling systems like this. Swamp cooler, kind of fell apart. But look at this, what I paid for. Let's see, right after I got all this stuff done. Oh, there we go, look at that, lights. Paid a lot of money to get all the electrical stuff in here redone. And then the place blew up. I had all the tubing redone. But one of my workers did not reattach a baseboard properly. Right back over there, he moved some of these posts. I have the T-post in there, and I had U-bolts in it. And I had 2-inch PVC put down, and I had the 1.5 inches, the spars. And that worked good for years. And this greenhouse had withstood much higher winds than the one that had destroyed it. And suddenly it was all reinforced. In fact, when it was not reinforced, it stood higher winds. But somebody, well, they moved those T-bars over here to move some of those posts around, didn't reattach the baseboard. It caught the baseboard, flipped it over the top, and then the wind came in here, pressure over-pressurized the whole thing, and it just exploded. Ripped all the spars. I spent a lot of money. I just spent a lot of money fixing this greenhouse up, and it went boom. Just days later. I mean, literally 2 or 3 days after I spent a ton of money on this, it exploded. Disheartening. So I don't have a lot of faith in some of these hired help workers anymore. I'm getting some help in Arizona. I'm getting some real good help out there. Volunteer mostly. Yeah, good help. And I think there is some help in this area. Just the people I had working for me. Anyway, and you know, I didn't know they didn't attach the baseboard. They had it down there. It looked like it was attached, but it wasn't. So anyway, guys, we got a little bit of this white stuff here today. And I got some rabbits in here. I got some water bottles I've been taking in to try to get them thawed out. How y'all doing, everybody? This is just a little farm walk around. I didn't know what I titled this. Did I even title this video? I don't think I did. No, this is my old place. I'm still in Tony, Alabama. I'm here to keep the pipes from freezing and take care of a few things. What's the rabbits here? Guys, I'll take these bottles out. I'll take them in, so I don't know if I can do this and hold the phone. You know, they all need water. Anyway, guys, I don't know what the title is on this video. Thought I was going to type a title, and I got all caught up in changing vertical to horizontal. They want to make it a default now that everything is vertical, which nobody wants to see unless it's short. I'm not doing shorts. This place is for sale, guys. And I got a lot of worm processing stuff. Got a lot of rabbit stuff here. I was going to talk about Davos, but I think I'll save that. So, yeah, I called it aquaponics. That's right, I talked about the aquaponics, sub-zero aquaponics. Worm beds, a lot of worm beds. I could sell a lot of these sled beds separately, maybe as a whole deal. I got 42 sled beds here. You could have quite a worm farm with that, really and truly. So I may sell them separately. I got some pear trees in here, different things. And that greenhouse could be fixed. It could be repaired and made to run good. But I just kind of lost heart in it after spending so much money on it, watching it blow up just days later. And I got hit by about 2 or 3 other things that week. To me, that was a signal telling me that I needed to go somewhere else. But that's a personal thing, because I did have somewhere else to go. And it seems to be working out pretty good. Anyway, folks, I just wanted to do a quick little video here. I got to take care of these rabbits. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Let's see who we got in the house. New days, Greg. You have more snow on the ground than I do. This is sleet. It's just here. It's thick. See, I can't hardly make a print in it. It's 2 inches of thick, hard ice, basically. I drove out on it today. You know what we'll do? We'll walk around front here for a minute. Yeah, it's going down to 0 tonight, or maybe below. Just depends on when I look at the forecast. Broken up walking on these planks. Tried to go to the grocery store today to get some bowls for my rabbits, and I had so much ice to go on my windshield. By the time I got it cleared off, they were closed. They just closed 15 minutes before I got there. So it's like, really? Jeez. Anyway, I got the harvest. Oh, I need to get that garlic in before it gets 0 tonight. I'm going to get all this stuff done. Remnants of the DCX rocket. Yeah, that's what inspired Elon Musk to do a reusable rocket. That thing was reusable. It flew several times. So just to show you guys this stuff, yeah, it's hard. This one's got a measure dug in here. I should. This stuff's pretty hard. So ice on the windshield, that stuff's difficult to do when it gets like that. And I don't have a defroster working in any of my vehicles I've got here. But I did manage to get the windshield clear, but time I got it done, couldn't get a grocery store before it closed. But I did take off. I took out of here, drove a few miles on this. And all the roads around here just look like this one in front of me. Just ice. Nothing else, just ice. The sleet, frozen sleet, packed down. That's all there is around. Anyway, the sky's got some pretty color to it tonight. I gotta figure out if them pallets are worth driving to Arizona or not. My bus, which I can load a lot of my personal stuff in. My tools can go in that trailer over there if I don't sell it separately. Which I could sell somebody a turnkey microgreens business for maybe 10 or 12,000. I have to think about that. A lot of wood there. Wood's really expensive in Arizona. This can make side slats for some barns and things. Good heavy duty wood, guys. It's all heavy duty stuff. This is the heavy pallets. Real heavy pallets. Now, if somebody wants to buy them, I'll sell the whole load here for $500. If somebody wants them locally. Anyway, that's what it is, guys. Sorry about my hand being in the way. That's what we got here today, guys. Winter weather. Oh yeah, I did shut down my backyard, my official backyard aquaponics system, because it usually freezes up at about 19 if I'm not running a heater in it. I wasn't running a heater, and I'll show you guys in a minute here. Hang on. I was trying to turn the thing around. Hey, Lo. Got a lot of chores to do here. It's getting late already. Trying to take care of my rabbits. My hired help is not showing up. I haven't been here to take care of my rabbits in a few days. So I'll show you this one compared to the other one. See how it's frozen over? That's what the other one looked like for all that flowing water. I got ryegrass planted here. These got plants in them. That's what you're supposed to have. So you have fish make ammonia. There's 2 kinds of bacteria. Nitrous amonis break the ammonia down to nitrite. Nitrobacters take the ammonia and make that nitrate. Well, nitrate and the minerals left over from the poop become fertilizer for the plants. The plants take the rest of the stuff out of the water. Just closed nitrogen cycle. Got a worm tea brewer going here. I left that bubbling just so that the bacteria might stay alive in there. So there we are, guys. So, well, I got to get back out there and get those rabbits. water bottles over there. I can't do it with one hand. So I just thought I would try to do it that way, and it just don't work. So hope everybody's doing. I ain't saying no chat. I ain't reading the chat. There it is. Well, we decided to do nothing about what, Arnold? Arnold, just focus on the future, Greg, brother. We're all unexpected things to happen in life, but there's things that comes a moment. Well, that's what I'm doing, Arnold. I'm just showing you what it is. I'm just surprised the thing is still working. But yeah, I'm selling this place. I'm selling everything. I'm focused on the future, and it's leaving here. But I'm just surprised that some of the stuff is still working. That's it. That's the whole point of the video. I'm focusing on that. I'm not hanging on the past, guys. I'm just showing you what it is. You don't know. You got no idea how much time and effort I put into building this stuff. This barn cost me a lot of time and effort. It took me a couple of years to build that barn by itself. A lot of work, especially getting them logs raised up so high. Anyway, a lot of work went into this place. Got a lot of stuff here that I was planning to use for other things. Doors, windows. Here. This is all going to go into a greenhouse. Looks like a junk pile, but I had a use for everything here. Worm bed in the tub. So I had a lumber pile over there. One of my so-called helpers uncovered. It rained on it and stuff went bad. It cost. Hired help is costing me so much money. It's not funny. It cost me way more than it's made me. Hired help ain't worth hiring. That's the bottom line. Because it costs you too much. Produces no value and takes any value you got. So here's a word from the future. If you're gonna do a homestead, do what you can do yourself. If you're counting on you're working, you're gonna hire somebody else to help you, no, don't go there. That used to be a good model. I had a lot of friends that did stuff like that in years past and did really well at it. When I started out here, it kind of sort of worked, but after the went around, there's always issues with it, but after that bug, got really bad. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care. And maybe I'll talk about Davos and stuff going on in Mid-East. Yeah, they're still firing missiles and all kind of stuff. It's still happening there right now. Today, it's been going on. It ain't slowed down. Things are still accelerating, my friends. We're on a slippery slope to WW3. Take care, guys. And Greg out.